So welcome to the session 8. So here we are talking about the portal frames with the horizontal forces. So we are discussed about the space, how the sway will be. While you have the lateral load, so what should be the sway effect? And the procedure will be the same. So here, so we have to analyze the frame, the Carney's method, draw PMT. So here there will be a horizontal force. Here there will be a horizontal force here. So effect of horizontal force. Effect of horizontal force. So there will be the deflection will be occurs here. So it will be affected for AB as well as CD vertical members. While you have a horizontal force, so it will be very affected here. So 30 kilonewton is the horizontal force, and at the vertical, so we have a 60 kilonewton, but there is no effect, that much of effect of 60 kilonewton. Only the horizontal force will be affected here. So again we have to calculate the fixed end moments. So determine the rotational factor here. So BA, BC, CB and CD. It will be the same procedure, but here we have to calculate for the BA and CD for the vertical members, because that will be very effective while you have a horizontal force. So here you have to calculate the distribution factor, that will be minus 3 by 2 into K by summation of K. So it's very important. See, so this step is very important. While you have a sway forces or horizontal forces, sway will be affected. So keep in mind. So in the multiple choice question also, so these type of the questions will be given to you. So in the sway analysis, so what should be the distribution factor? So you should say that minus 3 by 2 into K by summation of K. So it will be affected only for the vertical members BA and CD, AB and CD, not for the BC. See here in the figure, it will show that. So there will be elongation here, there will be a deflection, the sway will be there, but for the span BC doesn't affect here. The BC will not affect here. So here again we have to calculate the W by 3. There will be a standard equation here. So W is the load and E will be the eccentric distance, and S5 is the S5 value. Here there will be angle S5. This will be the E, and W will be the load. W is load, E is eccentric, and S5 and MFAB and MFBA. These are the fixed end moments. So you will get 44.44. So this will be the rotational contribution. So you can ask, sir, we will go with the symmetry or not? No, it's not a symmetrical, it is a sway member. So here we have to take all the 4 joints A, B, C, D. So A is minus 13.33, 26.66, 43.2, 28.8. So here there is no load, so the fixed end moment will be 0. So that will be the same procedure, but here, so we have to consider the minus 3 by 4 and minus 3 by 4 only for the vertical members here, where you have a sway. Again that will be the same procedure, so we have to calculate the iterations, and here we have to calculate the fixed end moments with the rotation factor. We will get these values. So these the contribution moments are very important for while calculating these values. So this will be the same procedure. So you have to calculate the final net moments. So draw the bending moment diagram. Thank you.